Legendary gang, what's up, my legendaries? What's going on with y'all? Listen, peep the drip, legend. You already know what's going on. We here, I'm here, we doing it. Today we gonna go get some breakfast, and we going to Walmart. I don't know, y'all. I just had to take a ride, you know. There's a couple things going on. As you guys know, I'm an entrepreneur, and I got my own business, and I do YouTube. Recently, the business was slow, so I got a job, a regular job, or a secondary job, doing security at a hospital. So here where I live, you know, my new state. And before I didn't even apply, you know, business was getting slow, and, you know, bills still rolling in. I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So I did it, and it was alright. I like it. I do like it, but you know, business starting to pick back up, and it's like I'm in a dilemma. Like, damn, do I keep the job, or do I just tell them I can't give them 100%? Because, you know, I have to focus on my business. I got to be able to travel back home, you know, when I want. I have to be able to, you know, break off. And if I can't break off, it's like, it's an issue there, you know. And, you know, when I apply for the job, I only apply for 2 days, but it's like I'm still training a little bit, you feel me? I only been there for like a month. So I'm still training, and I'm trying to make that happen. But, you know, with being an entrepreneur, it's like when you at those downward points, and things is going on, or you gotta go back into what you made, or what you made or saved to pay the business, or you at a point where you can't get paid, and, you know, because you have to pay your employees, you know, stuff like that. People don't talk about things like that. And that's what I want to bring awareness to. You know what I mean? Like, everything ain't preaches and cream how you think because you own a business or you have an LLC. Like, it get crazy, and when it get crazy, you gotta be willing, and you gotta be able to, you know, move through it. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. But, you know, y'all, like, I think I'm gonna have to go in and let that job go, because at the end of the day, like, I gotta make sure my business is straight. Because if my business not straight, I'm not only taking out of my mouth, I'm taking out of my workers' mouth. And I can't have that. Versus, you know what I mean, working for somebody, and that business gonna run regardless. So I gotta have that mindset for my own business. Like, I gotta keep this running regardless, you feel me? So, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, gracefully just bow out and just let them know, like, I can't do it right now. You know what I mean? I wanna be able to, but I can't. And if I can't devote 100% into something, I'd rather not do it. You know what I mean? Like, if everything was good with the business, one, I probably wouldn't need to be working another job. But not only that, like, I'd have been, you know, a little bit more focused. But, like, I'm at training, and I'm doing, you know, training at the hospital, and I'm on my phone, because we got business calls coming through, we got workers calls coming through, we got, you know, different things coming through, and I need to answer that, and I don't get it, but, you know, I need to answer that. So it's like, that's taken away from a spot that somebody can have. And That's what I need to do. I've been thinking about it in a couple days. I mentioned it in a couple videos, and that's just really the conclusion that I came up with. I had a meeting last week with one of the managers, and I'm ready to go in and tell him, like, look, I can't do it, blase blah. And I go in there, we had a meeting, and they like, listen, you're a good asset to the company. We want you here. We like you here. Here's something that we could offer you. And they offered me still 2 days, but at a different facility. A doctor's office, being security. So it's less strenuous. It's not really much you have to do. You just, chill, mellow out, and which is good for me to be able to, still handle the business and things like that. But my dilemma is when I need to break off. I can't just call out for 2 weeks straight, you feel me? And be like, oh, I can't make it, or can I take this leave, or, I got to go back. They not going to keep wanting to hear that because I live here. Excuse me, y'all. So that's the dilemma. You know what I mean? Because once they offer me that, I'm like, oh, I bet. I don't have to do overnights. I'm at a chill environment, little, chill, checking here and there. People coming in, that's it. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Boom. We done. And do my rounds, and that's it. But, I just don't think it's fair to someone who could better prosper with working there. And it's hard. It's just something with entrepreneurship. Like, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's like when I quit my full-time job in the beginning. Well, it was like in the middle. I had already been in business for like I think was it only 6 months. No, 18. Yeah, so it had already been, I had to think real quick. It had already been like a year or so into my business when I quit. But let me order my stuff, y'all. I'm at Chick-fil-A, by the way. Hello? Yeah, Legend. Legend. Can I get a number 1 biscuit with egg white and cheese? Okay. I just would like the sandwich and a sweet tea. I don't want the hash browns. Matter of fact, you could give me the meal. Okay. And medium sweet tea. Okay. Any sauces or condiments? Yes, can I get some poly sauce? Okay. That's it. Thank you so much. It'll be $6.58. Alrighty. Hey, excuse me. Yes. I have a question. Okay. Does the now I don't want it, but I just have a question because I just saw it. Does the number 4, the bowl, the breakfast bowl, yes, could you substitute the yellow egg for the egg white in that as well? Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Maybe I get that next time. Okay, thank you. My pleasure. Thank you. All right. So I don't know, y'all. Like, it's hard. It's hard. I think the hardest thing of being an entrepreneur is to have to decide on major issues that you can't go to nobody else with. Like, it's hard dealing with like I said, I always revert back to if it's a downward moment in your business, because those are the times when it's like, what do I do? Do I fold? Do I keep going? Like, do I go harder? Like, how can I, after such a long stretch of being okay, now got to pit back into it. Like, what do I do? You feel me? Like, so those are the hard parts. You know what I mean? And those are the parts that you can, I mean, like I said, people don't let people know that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool. You making sales, you doing whoop-de-whoop, you getting views for YouTube and all that, but what do you do when you are a hair person or something? You selling hair, you got your boutique, you doing a boutique, you selling clothes, you got your boutique or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. And you get a good run. You get a good run and whatnot. Let me move the camera over a little bit so you don't see my card. You get a good run. And then, all of a sudden, people stop coming to your shop. You ain't popping that much no more. You're not getting that much sales. You're not making enough in 2 weeks to make the rent for 1 month. You know what I mean? What do you do?
Do you have a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit meal with a sweet tea?
Yes.
Okay, it's going to be $6.58. Would you like a receipt?
No, that's fine.
Okay. You're all set. Have a great one.
Alright. So, yeah, like, what do you do when, you know what I mean? What do you do when you gotta think of some shit? Because you got 1,000,001 fucking items in your shop. You got, like, alright, okay. We ain't gonna trip. Somebody bust me, but alright. You got 1,000,001 things in your shop, in the storefront. You got 1,000,001 backstock things. At this point, you invested more than you're getting back. What are you gonna do? You can't get this shit out for free. Your folks ain't gonna help. Your friends ain't gonna support. What do? So now you gotta reinvent the wheel. You gotta change your direction. Keep your main goal, yes, but you have to change the direction. You have to figure out what it is I could do. So you start, linking up with maybe other business owners and doing a pop-up shop, or doing a giveaway, like, all right, buy 2 get 1 free, or you know what I mean, just to get your sales up. You feel me? And those are the times when it's like, you ready for it? That's what you want? Because you can't go to your mom and be like, Mom, I need $1,200 for the rent and $500 for the insurance and whatever else you need to, house a business inside a property, rather. Legend. Thank you. And I have like 3 more pally sauces, please. Oh, you too. So like, I think I'm gonna pull over and eat. I'm pull right here. But like, what do you do? You feel me? Like, or YouTube. You're a YouTuber. You got a couple videos back in the back that was buzzing. 68,000, 100,000 views or whatever. But then all of a sudden, you start decreasing and you make it 3.5 or 2,000, 500 views. what are you going to do to get that, to get back in the algorithm, to, get that buzz back? What you going to do? Because you can't turn to your folks like, can you do a video with me? Let's do this prank. Because they don't understand. It's not their vision, so they're not going to support. You feel me? Like, what are you going to do? So it's just like with being an entrepreneur, like, it's good. It does come with its perks, but the cons be like, yo, is you strong enough for it? That's why I always tell anybody when I give them advice, and when, a lot of people look at me as a mentor to talk business talk and all that. It's like, yo, you got to do something that you gonna get at. You gonna die for. You gonna back 100% no matter what, up and down, close or open. You feel me? And it's just like what I want to do is just bring the awareness to all of the aspects of a business owner as an entrepreneur. Like, I want to bring awareness to that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to show you, yeah, we take trips. Yeah, we could do whatever. Yeah, I could, whatever. But them late nights, those early mornings, they get real. You feel me? And that's what just need to be heard. But this vlog is not only about, the downside of it. I really just wanted to get on here to just express that I'm a fully business owner, entrepreneur, and at a time when I had to get a regular job or a secondary job, and now I'm faced with, damn, do I leave a job or do I try to keep going, or what do I do? It's just something that we go through. I should have some ice. I know they brew the tea, but like, what do I do? So I just wanted to talk about that, and just to let you guys know, like, it's hardships in this, and those hardships, you gotta be strong. I'm not saying don't go start your own stuff, because I believe that all of us human beings should have ownership of something other than your social medias. You know what I mean? I believe that you need to own it. You need to have ownership. Own your house. Own a business. Own a car. Like, not leasing. Owning it. Not financing it. Owning it. Because when you own something, it's not easily taken away. You can't fire me. You can't, take my car. You can't take my house. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like you could put your all into a job years and years and years, and they could let you go and not think about it, because they don't know you. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know where you come from. They don't know how bad you need it. They don't look at the inside of what what you've been through, how you cup it. You know what I mean? But y'all, I love y'all. More videos to come. Y'all already know what's going on. Once we up, we stuck. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you know when I'm dropping another lit video. You know what it is. It's legend. I'm gone. Gang.